Hi Scorpio, this is Double Wand here. I'm going to do your April 2019 tarot reading. Okay, for your pre-shuffle, I got the Emperor, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Tower. Okay, I pretty much took that as there's something in your life that you've been taking control over. It could be like business, it could be like with your family. And pretty much, like, you have been putting in extra work. Like, you've been working hard, and I think you've been learning something new. I think you at the Tower because, I take the Tower as destroy and rebuild. I don't look at it as a negative thing. It just depends on what you're losing. But even when you lose something bad, you gain something better, right? So I think that your pre-shuffle was pretty good, depending on how you look at it. So let's see what the cards have to say. I'm going to do the rose spread. Shuffle a little more. I like this spread, as I probably said before. Let's see what's going on with Scorpio. Okay. So for this middle card, your core issue at hand is victory. That is such a good card to have. And it goes with the pre-shuffle. Destroy. You destroy something to rebuild yourself anew. That's beautiful. Now this is your past feelings and attitudes about the situation. Ace of Wands. You had some type of new beginning after the Tower fell. You were given something by God to rebuild your life. It could be rebuild your business. Take it how it resonates. She has this castle on her head. It might be you getting new bright ideas, which will go good with the Eight of Pentacles that we got in the pre-shuffle. I think you have been learning something new. You know, like your mind is being expanded in some type of way, some type of form. And this is your past feelings. This is your past actions. Queen of Cups. That goes perfect because you're a water sign, Scorpio. So, you're the queen of your domain or the king. Take it how it resonates. This is a really good reading. Something that you overcame. Could be a situation with your family. Maybe you're the king or queen of your castle with your family, which will go with this one. Maybe you came up with some bright ideas and, sometimes we have conflicts within our family. So maybe you dealt with something in a mature fashion. Maybe there was an old way of yourself that you got rid of. And you stepped it up to become the king or the queen of your castle. That is nice. Now this is your advice for the present. You're up in your head about something. The Four of Swords. I usually take the Four of Swords as usually you're up in your head about making a decision about something. Like, there is this gloomy city in the back. And then he has these clouds with these stairways in his head. Scorpio, are you thinking about leaving something? Let's see. Let's see. Or are you overworked? That's another possibility. Like, maybe you need some quiet time to reflect on things. Like, that's the way that I'm seeing this. Because this guy in this picture is, like, overwhelmed by something. Like, he has these stairways. The moon is there. And this gloomy city is in the background. Like, maybe you need to meditate. Or maybe you need to get more rest to clear your mind. Because right now it just seems kind of foggy. Like, let's see. I just think you need some rest right now. And I mean, it's okay to rest, Scorpio, because you've accomplished a lot. Like, you're not an Energizer bunny, so don't treat yourself like that. If you need to go on a vacation or a retreat or something by yourself, away from everybody, do that. Now, this card is your present feelings and ideas. That's what I think. After you're happy with your home right now, which is great. But it'll get better after you take a break. But everything is going good. Now, this card is... sorry. Sorry. This card is where the situation is headed. Five of Swords. How did you get the Five of Swords? Okay. I think it has to go with this card. Like, you have two people here in this card, right? Let me just get closer. And they're both crying. One's walking up the stairways and one's sitting on the stairways. Now, what do these two cards have in common? These stairs, right? And like the sadness. There could be some deception going on right now, Scorpio, between you and somebody. You could have got, well, it looks like both of you are hurt by something that happened that was deceptive. Whether you were the one being deceptive or they were the one being deceptive, both of you are feeling the pain from it. Like, period. So at this time, like, I encourage, if this is you, Scorpio, like, don't be sneaky. Like, try to be as honest as you can with the person that you're dealing with. Like, and try to have open communication, because like, both of y'all are hurt. So the only way to fix this is to have open, like, dialogue, honest dialogue between the two of you. Because somebody was being selfish and greedy in this situation. It could be you or them. Like, take it how it resonates. But I think deception, selfishness, and greediness has led to both of you being hurt. Now, the universe's advice for the future is the Magician. That's a really good card to get. Pretty much, even though all this is going on, Scorpio, you have the power to make this situation right. You're going to be victorious in making a situation with your partner right. You're with their home correct. Because the core issue here is the victory card. And this card is not like, I don't even think this card is dealing with business. This card is dealing with your personal life. Because somebody is being deceptive here. It's not to say throw the whole relationship away. But you do have the power to make it better. Because you are the queen or king of your domain. Hold on, let me get some water. Now you're the king or the queen, like, of your castle. You got the castle right here. So you have what it takes. It's up to you. And whether, like I said, whether you or this other person are being deceptive, I mean, you can easily go talk about it. And both of you can make the necessary changes to make it better. I'm going to pull an angel card to see what messages they have for you. Let's see. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. It says spring. Your desires fully manifest as the flowers begin to bloom. I think that goes good with the other daily messages that I have. If you haven't looked at the daily angelic messages, they have been encouraging everyone to get out into nature and to sniff flowers. So, sorry. And like I said before, you need to take some type of break to clear your head. I think I said go on some type of retreat by yourself where you could be alone. Maybe you and this person need to go on some type of retreat because they're like in nature and like there's like a cabin. Maybe you and this person need to go off and be by yourselves to talk and to spend time away from cell phones and technology and just enjoy each other's company and just get back to like, you know, being happy with each other, you know? Because sometimes when you're dealing with the world and there's people involved in your business all the time, it can get foggy. Let's see what the book says. It says the answer to your question and prayers will occur during the springtime. Prior to that season, you'll benefit from the many blessings that your wishes have already attracted. Stay filled with faith and give your worries to the fairies because they can see behind the scenes and will ensure that your desires and blessings are on their way. A pregnancy, birth, or adoption will take place. A project that you're starting will be successful. That goes good with this card and the Magician because you have what it takes. You have all the tools that you need to make anything successful right now. Work with flower essences, like I said before. Plant a garden or spend time in one. Open yourself to new beginnings, which I think you are because you had the 8 of Pentacles in your pre-shuffle, which I say you were learning something new. You know what it is. I don't. Dive into a fresh start. You already had the fresh start because you have the Ace of Wands. Spring cleaning your home or office will be rewarding. I think it goes perfectly with it, like, because they already been telling everybody to get out of nature. I think you and this person, Scorpio, need to go away by yourself. If you have kids, leave the kids with the grandparents. Like, period. No kids, no dogs, no fish, no nothing. Like, just you and this person. No cell phones, no computers, no work, no nothing. You and this person go out by yourself somewhere, spend some time together. Alright, Scorpio. I hope this helped. Like I said, you have the tools to make this situation successful, okay? Do like, share, and subscribe. If this resonated, please leave a comment so I can read it and know what's going on with you to improve my skills. And I will talk to you either mid-April or in May, Scorpio. Good luck with everything and talk to you later. Bye.